Hey, welcome to Manny's Layman's Boss Guides. Today we're looking at Kargath, the Bladefist guy. Whoa, so you made it to Kargath, otherwise known as the Nathan Explosion Orc. This guy has a serious attitude problem and is probably obsessed with the movie Gladiator, so let me tell you how to beat the heavy metal, black fingernail, red eye 420 blaze it out of him. Let's go! So for this fight, you're gonna need people. So far so good, right? Still with me? Alright, good. Specifically 2 tanks, 2 or 3 healers, and a whole bunch of DPS. Bring some of them rangy dudes because you're gonna need them. Before the fight even starts, make sure to separate your team into 2 groups made up of 1 tank, 1 healer, and several DPS with strong AoE. You can put the people you don't like in the other groups. Now when the fight starts, you want to make sure your ranged DPS are spread out at least 7 yards apart because Kargi here likes to send out a ghost to spook them. The ghost does a cleave thing, and if more people stand together, they take more damage, your healers cry, you know how it goes. So 7 yards apart! Your ranged people also have to stay away from the fiery pillars or whatever that come up and do damage, you know how that goes. Every now and again, Kargath remembers that his mother didn't love him and that he'll never be able to get a suntan, so he goes into a berserker rush. When he does that, he targets a ranged person and connects them with a large umbilical cord to signal who he's chasing. That person has to make sure to run him into the fire. And then Kargi gets mad, despawns the pillar, and remembers who he's really angry at. Your tanks. Tanks have nothing major to do this fight, except get impaled and gored by a giant fucking blade and bleed all over the place. When the tank reaches 2 stacks of impale, Kargath is gonna get mad, chain 5 people up, and throw them under the stands. He picks 5 people in melee range, so everybody else better clear the fuck out. Remember how we separated the people into 2 groups of 5? Yeah, that's why. So the group whose tank has 2 stacks of impale gets to go up to the stands and say hello to the crowd, and by saying hello, I'm gonna kill him. Up there you have 2 mobs to worry about. You have some dude with bombs and a drunkard. One's an ogre, one's an orc. Kill him and go home. Once you're done killing them, there's a little counter at the top to help you out. You can go back down. Oh, but you also get sent down if you reach 30% health, so your healers better do a good job up there. Oh, and there's tiger pits in the arena, and they like hurt, so don't go in them because you die. Like that. So that's how the fight goes. The tanks swap at 2 stacks of impale. The group where the tank has 2 stacks of impale gets to go out in melee range so that they can get thrown up to the stands while everybody else says fuck away. Kill the mobs up there, ranged and healers, run them into the fire pillars and shit. That's it. So what'd you learn, Raider? Separate your teams into 2 groups of 5 people. 1 tank, 1 healer, rest DPS. Ranged and heals stand 7 yards apart from each other to avoid the blade dance and go shit. Tanks swap at 2 stacks of impale. The impale tank's group gets ready to go up. You play Whips and Chains by Rihanna. You kill the ads, rinse, repeat. You win! Oh, and stay out of fire, you know. Hey, Manny here, thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, click the like button, I hear that helps you with the YouTube thing. If you want to know when I come out with new silly stuff, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, I hear that also helps out too, but you know, you don't have to do it, it's your choice. So, here's a dancing Kargath, and here's a link to the other videos and stuff. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do more of these. Alright, later.